How many pints do you have a day?
I think the two of you together make quite a nice.
On tour, I would average probably 4 a day.
4 a day.
4 a day. If you're not going to be honest with yourself,
Yeah.
you're not going to get better. Welcome to the...
Step one.
welcome, yeah.
I'm Jed. I'm an alcoholic.
Now, allblacks.com,
You've got a few in the barrel, haven't you?
PC.
Yes.
A win in Italy. Great stadium apparently. But my question would be, you know, you take out Richie, you take out Dan, you boys two-man team?
We would say on the result against Italy, I'd say, yeah, we probably are a two-man team here, but it's instilling a little bit of confidence with other players.
We took out 12.
No, okay, there's still 15 on the pitch, right?
Yeah.
I know this, but you know,
Sorry.
you take out your two key boys,
Oh, right.
and you know, do the Blacks become a fairly ordinary team?
No.
I would say ordinary. No, I wouldn't agree with ordinary. They are very important to the team here, but the two-man team, they definitely make a difference. They have a definite influence.
thanks for that.
Well, certainly Carter has a major influence on the game.
More so than Richie?
Yes.
No.
Right.
Don't look at me like that. Well, one gets the ball, one does something with it,
Thanks for explaining that to me.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know,
Chalk and cheese.
symbiotic nature, you know. It's
I suppose you say that if you took Matfield out, you took clear out the box, it would that'd be a very different proposition.
Yeah, certainly on that. Matfield, no, not really, because they've got so many other guys who can win the line out. I think Victor Matfield's sort of fallen a little bit off the radar. I think there's other guys who can actually chip in and cover his work. It's not an impact like Richard McCaw and Dan Carter, like Johnny Wilkinson. If you actually took Johnny Wilkinson out of the England team, England would collapse. He actually gives them more direction, he gets them to go forward, he's a senior player, and that's what they actually want to do on it. You know, Victor Matfield, you can replace Victor Matfield and replace him easily.
I think that spot in that Springbok side that is the linchpin for them, and if they've got a good one then they go really well, is centre. Because Jacques Fleury this year has probably come out of the gates as being one of the premier midfielders.
You reckon?
Yeah. He's just got the habit of turning up at the right time.
Yeah.
But you go back.
Talk about midfield. What about yours then?
It's all there.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it's
Midfield,
beautifully
midriff,
tight.
midriff.
Yeah, midfield. It's a beautiful sight.
Purple.
There's plenty of it.
That's why we put him behind the bar.
Yeah, your midfield. Are you happy with it? Come the end of the tour, it's one of the things I looked at the Blacks and thought, you know, come the end of this tour, they need to come up with a midfield.
Yeah.
Nonu,
Maybe good off the bench.
good off the bench.
Yeah, be the supreme. Oh, actually, I'd start Nonu at number 11.
That's a big statement too from a Wellingtonian slagging another
I'm not a
Wellingtonian.
Wellingtonian, mate.
Well, you
What
are.
are you?
You're down there.
I'm from Otago, mate.
You were down there for a couple of days.
I'm from Otago.
Yeah.
I'm from Otago.
You said that. You're from Otago.
I'm from Otago.
Oh, yes. Oh, what's the game? That's the Buffalo. You saw it there. That's the Buffalo. And he's just Buffalo. I think the key guy there in that back line is, I think, the guys who are like the certainty for stability and continuity for the World Cup. I think is Conrad Smith. He's the guy I think should be in midfield. I think he's like the.
And who would you play alongside him?
I'd actually have either or. I'd actually have either.
Who's he? I haven't heard about him.
Nonu or Luke McAllister. Either one of those two here. But I just think the continuity and the stability of that there, and I'd like to see maybe, which I think is coming out, is Aaron Major. Aaron Major could be returning back in his side. Which I think he's.
And England, I see England are picked Arinley in the midfield.
Yeah, we're
not
still
talking about
scratching
Marnonu, and you're thinking.
Is he a cousin of either or?
Oh yeah. I think actually second cousin.
They're Thomas.
Of either. Yeah. But not all, just either. And that you think Arinley. When you start picking your team, just to counter the other team like Marnonu, because they obviously thought. Garrity, Marnonu, possibly not. Mate, that concerns me. Arinley, geez, I haven't seen that.
I find that a very, very strange selection. When you've sort of thought that they're going to play a left and right combination with Garrity and Johnny Wilkinson, you sort of think, yeah, they've got attacking options here, changing, and then Rinley's popped in there simply because they're there. It's because Marlon or Luke Callis is going to come in here. Right, we need to stop this guy here because he's going to shove in the gate. That there, like Rinley, he's struggling to even catch the ball. You know, he's actually battling, and I just do not see that as an
it could cut down England's attacking options.
Oh, really?
Even further.
Goodness gracious me.
Yeah, and they brought Shaw back, which I'm actually pleased about.
I don't mind that.
Not a move down the forward, but I'm devastated that they got rid of Laws out of the squad. There's a young kid who is going to be the future, and they throw him out, keep him in.
Well, why don't we just cut to the chase?
Yeah, go on.
Why
then.
don't we cut the chase? We need to get rid of Borthwick. I'm saying we. God, I'm scratching me.
For taxation purposes, I'm saying we.
Yeah.
Oh no, the children all speak like this as well. Daddy, are we playing today?
Yeah, that's.
Who are the chaps in black?
Yes.
They look a bit rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's it. Borthwick must go, surely.
Keep talking about Cipriani because you sat with him last week. What's the problem with Cipriani, do you feel?
I think he's got issues. I don't think we've got time to go into here, but I think he's.
Okay,
the one thing about him is, I think he's got genuine talent. I talked to a lot of people who've coached him who say he has got something special. He's got a little bit of this to sort out, but then he's a young kid who hasn't. You know, I'm getting on a bit, and I've still got a lot to sort out. And it's not going too well. But I do. I think he should be in the squad. Yep. Get him in the squad, and if he's got issues, kick his ass when he's in the squad.
Yep.
Teach him. Bring him inside. Put an arm around him. I think he's going to be special. But hey,
Well, he does show a propensity to want to live close to the gain line, which is there's quite a few England backs that don't want to do that.
Yeah. And a little thing as we wrap up now. Then I mean, New Zealand by how many?
Right.
New Zealand, I'm going to say by half time they're going to be up by 11, and by full time they'll be 19 points.
England 9-6-1.
Let's do. I was going to go 15-9. England will win 15-9. They'll score more than 9.
Look, I reckon it's the. I think we're the hiding of a lifetime. I think we're going to see one right out of the box.
It's going to be
29-12 for me.
29-12? I'll go for 42.
That's a big number for you.
40-2.
42-12.
Oh, 42-12.
I'll go for see you next week.
Oh, yeah, don't fall off that bloody thing, Will.